I think in waving hands and clouds, we tend to think right arm's doing one thing, left arm's doing another. That form of that one and maybe brush knee, we tend to think of our arm like right arm, left arm. But in Tai Chi, the goal is not to think right arm, left arm. The goal is to think of a oneness. Yeah, so the yin-yang symbol, we tend to look at it, first of all, we think it's two-dimensional, and we see black and white. And then we see the little dots in there, but it's not two-dimensional, first of all. You realize that it's a ball, it's a sphere. And that black and white goes all the way through it, and that they're working in perfect balance so that it actually creates, the goal is that it creates a oneness, so it's a ball without a bobble in it. If we have too much of the black, then it would gunk, 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 gunk when it rolled, or too much of the white, gunk, 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 gunk. So our goal in Tai Chi is to move our body with that perfect balance, but perfect connection. So I see a lot of you doing really kind of beautiful waving hands and clouds, but watch me. Can you see a difference between these two? It's going to be very subtle. Okay, so just watch me. It's where my mind is, and I'll try not to do anything other than change what my mind is doing. So this is example A. Okay, now here's example B. It's not the pace, okay? Could you see a difference, and what was it? Janet?
I thought B was smoother.
Okay, B was smoother. Joan said it looked definitely kind of a left-right approach on the letter A. Sarah?
I thought the B just looked like it flows.
Huh? Okay, so it has more flow, right? Okay, so it had more flow. Janet, California Janet?
It looked more flowy to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Flowy.
that's interesting. Okay.
For me, it looked more like on the B, it was like your hands were connected.
That's right. That's exactly the difference, okay? But it manifested in what you thought you saw as more flowing. So that was exactly the mental change. So when I did it the first time, I'm thinking right arm up. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll reverse it. Left arm up. Then I thought right arm up, okay? So I was putting my awareness on the active arm. The second one, I'm thinking both hands are touching something together, or they are the yin-yang symbol. So if my right arm comes up, the left arm had to go down in the same proportion or at the same time, so that the two hands are connected, even though they look like they're not. You saw a difference in the quality. When you do this, you're going to feel the difference. And what I'm seeing in most of you is that your awareness, you're separating your hands. You're thinking left up, right down, or you're just thinking left up, whatever. But what I want you to think of is that they're working in complete concert with each other all the time, whether it's brush knee, whether it's parting the wild horse's mane. They are working, it's like trying to pull taffy and only doing one side and then the other side. If you pull taffy, both hands work together in a similar way, or if you mold clay, they work together in a similar way. And it would work better if you not just use one hand. You're using both hands in this beautiful symphony of togetherness, and that's what we want when we do any of our forms. Okay, so let's try waving hands and clouds. And here's the why behind this. For one thing, you've got more power. If you're only focused on the top hand, then that's not a good delivery of power. But if both hands are connected, you have more power. The other thing is that I see kind of a flaring out, and if you flare it out at the end, then you're definitely separating it. Your chi is falling on the floor. You're losing your chi. If your hands are connected, then you're containing and playing with the chi. And you'll feel the difference. You'll feel between this and this. For me, it's a complete different temperature change. So let's try it, okay? We'll just do it without stepping at first. And so when you get set up, immediately connect them. Even though they're both at this point kind of facing you, it's as though they are touching the same ball or yin-yang symbol. And as you come across, keep them connected, keep them connected. And then right here is where I see the disconnect. Yeah, I see left, right. So pretend almost like it's a seesaw. So as the right arm comes up, the left arm has to go down in equal proportion. That was it, nice DG. And then you're still holding them the same, still holding, still holding, still holding. And as the right arm sinks, the left floats up because they are connected. Yeah, okay, keep going if you can. So you turn, 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 and then right here, you kind of sit down, and that sitting down is what propels the changing of the hands. And then hold your connection. And then as you release your quad or your tailbone, that's what switches the hands. Okay, so now let's do brush knee with the same concept. And then we'll run through, we'll do the Tai Chi set again, but we'll just leave out repulse monkey. We'll do a shorter version. Okay, so get set up, and right here, it's not, I have to say left arm up, right arm down, but it's not. It's boom, it's one. Okay, so then as you turn, you're just turning the whole ball. And then as you weight shift, everything turns, but it's connecting. So it's not left hand pushing and right hand sinking. They're both sort of expanding. Okay? Then let's come back in and do the other one. So your hands remain connected, remain connected, remain connected. And even at the end, there's a little expression here, and it's like pulling that little bit of taffy apart a little further in synchrony. Let's try another. Here we go. So connect the hands, and they don't have to be facing each other. I want to make that clear. They don't have to be facing each other to feel connected. In this instance, this hand's facing you and this hand's up, but they're still connecting. And then as you turn, they turn, they turn, they turn. Now this hand is out, this hand is down. Now some of you have turned too far. Your bottom hand should not have surpassed your thigh too much. Let's go again, one more. In. Bottom hand is up, right hand is facing you. And then turn, and as you turn, everything turns because it's all connected into one big ball. Yeah, very nice. Good. Okay. And same thing would go for parting wild horse's mane. Okay, so just, there you go. That was nice, Sarah. Yeah, that looked really nice. I could tell you had the mind in the right place. It's not, I'm serving the hors d'oeuvre and I forget this hand, everybody. It's, I've connected them, I've connected them, I've connected them. And you might even feel a little bit of magnetic pull there. Separating your feet. And even here, our hands are still connecting, so they're slightly towards each other. Connect the hands, turn the whole body. And now that it's really easy to feel them connected here, but as you separate, they're still connected. They're still connecting. They're still connecting. And then now brush knee. Bottom hand is actually up. Keep those hands connected. Now we'll go right into waving hands in clouds. And this is your opportunity to practice that those hands are doing this. So as you switch the hands, they're doing it in proportion to each other. Yeah, don't drop your chi on the floor. Single whip, even here, they never lose their connection. This hand turns away, and this one actually rolls away a little bit, but they're still connected. Kicks. You cross them, and then as you open them, it's as though they're inflating that ball. They remain connected. Single whip. Keep them connected. And then we'll go right into picking up the sea foam. Move your whole body as the ball. Turn that ball. And then you can take a half step if you'd like. Expand your arms forward to have balance coming back. And this is not left separating from right. It's joining together. That's nice. Very nice, Sandy Atkins. And then when we come back into Wuji, it's like we come back into that nothingness again. Yeah, very nice.